Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Rosa. Welcome to Miss Rosa's Storytime at the Lewis Riverdale Library. Today we'll be reading Zoo Day by Anne Rockwell. This book is read with permission of Aladdin Publishers. Let's see what this story is about, boys and girls. On a sunny Saturday, I go to the zoo with my mother, my father, and sister Lucy. It's my very first time there. Lucy's too. My father buys a ticket for each of us, a bag of popcorn to share. Oh, how exciting. While we look at the map, I can hear roars and howls, chitter chatter, and songs and cries of squawks. I hold my father's hand tightly because the roars make me a little nervous. Look how big the zoo is. First, we go into the jungle house to say hello to the monkeys. Next, we visit the gorilla house. The big gorilla comes right up to the window. She stares at me so hard, I feel like I'm in a zoo and she's the visitor. She's super big. At the African plain, we find a mother elephant and her baby. The baby elephant sticks very close to its mother. Look right here. There are funny looking ostriches, zebras, giraffes, munching leaves off the trees. They're using their long necks to reach the leaves, huh, boys and girls? Inside the grasslands building, I can see the big lion with the yellow mane. He looks sleepy and quiet, but all of a sudden he opens his mouth and roars. It must be his nap time, Lucy says. I bet he's telling us to shh and let him sleep. You think he's sleepy? Poor thing. Then we visit the reptile house. We see a giant boa constrictor and a tiny coral snake. The coral snake is very pretty, but very poisonous. There is a turtle swimming in the tank. See how little this one is? But it's very, very poisonous, boys and girls. We walk along the shady path to where the polar bears live. Lucy loves polar bears. She has a big stuffed animal polar bear at home and its favorite toy. We love to watch the polar bears in the underwater dance. We could watch them all day, but my father says it's almost time. Let's go. We hurry over to the big pond where the sea lions live. They're climbing on rocks and sliding off, and they're barking and splashing and grunting. Lucy laughs. They sound just like Roxy. Roxy is our pet beagle. I laugh too. When the zookeeper comes to feed them, the sea lions gather around, barking even louder. She throws a shiny fish up in the air. A sea lion catches it and slaps his flippers on the rock. Another catches a fish and dives underwater. Now they're making me hungry. I tell my mom, me too, she says. So they're getting fed. Look at the fish. We sit at the picnic table and unpack our lunch. Just as soon as we finish, I hear a whistling sound. What's that, I wonder? What do you think it is, boys and girls? We follow the sound to the birdhouse, but the birds aren't in cages. They're flying all around us, but they don't fly out the door. Lucy and I hold up a small cup of nectar. A parrot stands on the shoulder and takes a sip. I wish I could bring him home, but we can't bring him home, any of these animals that we see here. How pretty. I love the colors. Look at all those different, beautiful colors. Just the same, Dad buys us 2 balloons. One with a polar bear for Lucy and one with the parrot for me to remember our day at the zoo. Oh, wow. The end, boys and girls. I'll see you guys next week. I hope you liked the story. Stay safe. Bye. These are a few similar great books located at our branch available for checkout. Thank you for joining us at our virtual story time. Express services at the Louis Rubidoux Library are available Sunday through Saturday from 10 to 2 p.m. We're located at 5840 Mission Boulevard. You can reach us at 951-682-5485 or rivlib.net.